Hey Ma, do you know what burst my bubble?
What burst your bubble?
The Fountain House.
Why?
I'm going, I haven't been to the Fountain House since breaking up with Kelly in December 2021. I don't even know the last time I've been there. It's June, it's going to be July 2023.
Well, there was COVID. So.
Yeah, I know. I started going to the Fountain House in 2017, I guess around August 2017. And I went there, pretty much, initially when I first started going to the Fountain House, I thought of myself as like Mr. New York, Mr. I Love New York. I thought of myself as, even though I was kind of like going to a psychosocial clubhouse and I was in all the neighborhoods with the homeless people, I thought of myself as kind of, getting out there, living in the real world, so to speak.
Well, it is, a place that helps people get out there and do things.
Right. And, but to be honest with you, I mean, on January 1st, 2020, we all know the story. I stepped on debris at an upscale lounge, and then COVID happened, and the city became more dangerous. And frankly, it's kind of like when I was driving and I got into the car accident on the Parkway, and I just stopped driving on the Parkway altogether.
Yes, I remember.
That's kind of what the city's like to me. I got into an accident.
But how do you get over the fear?
I mean, do I really want to get over the fear? I hate New York City.
Well,
I don't like going to the Fountain House.
But
it costs a lot of money to do it too. I just don't want to go.
But, okay, you put in your mind that it's not a nice place, it's not good, it's not for you. But so many positive experiences happen to you.
No pun intended, right? We could remember positive experiences.
But so many good experiences happen to you from the Fountain House.
I did meet some good friends there.
Good friends.
Yes.
Trips you went on. You went on a trip to Beacon.
Right.
These are all things that the Fountain House offers.
Right.
And now people have reached out and said, share a cab. I understand when I went to the doctor in New York City, I got right in a cab, I went to the doctor's office, got right back in a cab. So I do understand that, there's a lot of things happening in the city at times, but you can't live your life.
I would rather do things around locally, around Long Island. And in fact, I don't like New York. I don't like New York City.
But you did. At one point, you were enjoying it immensely.
Yeah, and then I think I had the accident, and I think the city became more frightening to me.
But every time something frightens you, if you give in to that, you will never live your life. You'll stay secluded in a bubble.
Yeah, right. Like after getting into that accident back in 2013, remember the bad driving anxiety I had?
I remember.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you've.
But I haven't driven on the Parkway since.
No.
It was like back in like 2013, and I haven't driven on the Parkway since.
No.
And it's 2023, so 10 years of no driving on the Parkway.
Okay, but if it's something, if you break the chains and the fears, then it frees you up to do more things.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not saying if it's not good that you don't have to continue to go if you're not finding it's ticking any boxes. But so many really, really great people you met, so many trips they have. I would at least give it a try and get that fear. I don't like the city. I don't like the subway. But honestly, I won't take the subway right now because of crime. But I certainly am going to give it I want to go see a friend that's in the hospital. And
I think a lot of the people are very low functioning and
you can't say that you haven't been there.
I did meet Kelly there. I did meet friends through Kelly. So I did have some of the best experiences of my life through there.
So let's look at the positive and the good experiences that you had there. Okay, so the good Beacon, wasn't that a really good experience? Trips?
I went to art galleries, fancy restaurants.
And you even produced art for them.
Yeah.
So let's look at the positive.
No pun intended.
And no pun intended, and the good that came out of all the people that you met. Oh, you even did a comedy skit there, remember?
Yeah.
So I say...
And they paid for my comedy college?
Exactly. I say, go, give it a chance, see if there's any new people, or even old people that you can
to be honest with you, I'm not going to. I hate the Fountain House. I hate New York City. I hate...
You're painting it with a wide brush. You hated all the times that you had...
I did have some of the best experiences. Maybe I'm having anxiety. I don't know.
You are, because some of the best experiences of your life came out of that place.
I guess.
So that is what it is.
And that is what it is.